What's up, guys? I'm Jace.
You knew I wasn't ready.
Whatever.
I'm Josh. We're gonna watch.
You got a lot of gas.
We're here to watch Invincible, episode 7. The name of the episode is called "We Need to Talk." It's never good when you hear that sentence.
Not to mention variations of it. For me, the last one was "We need to have a difficult conversation."
God, who said that to you?
I'm not saying it.
Okay, go ahead. It's like we need to talk. I'm pregnant, Trevor. I don't know how to say this. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. All right, what happened last time? They fought some cyborgs. Mark, he sucks. I'm under the impression now that he just is getting his ass kicked all the time.
The wife admitted that she knows.
Oh yeah.
The Amber is finally done.
Oh yeah. I feel like the relationship is destroyed beyond all recognition. I would love to come back. I would love to see it if like Mark came home and Omni-Man put like a piece of paper over the hole in the wall with like a shitty drawing on it. Like in Friends when Monica was trying to figure out what the switch did. What else happened? I mean,
Adam Eve is on her own.
Here's the thing though, Omni-Man, why the fuck did you put the suit right there, like on the top shelf where your wife can just get on a ladder and then grab it? I get that you can fly and you can. I guess he could always like look at it, like just like a quick like, whoop, whoop. You know what I mean? But you can throw things into space, my guy. Throw it into space. You think astronauts are going to spend millions of dollars to, like, get some evidence out of space?
As powerful as Omni-Man is, they probably would if they knew he did put through it up there.
Yeah. And then we forgot to do this at the beginning of the last video, but we have to talk about the robot stuff. What the fuck is he doing? He took Rexplode's DNA. It looks like he's having the
robot guy. Robot Man.
What are his name? I think it's just Robot. What are those blue guys called? I think it's something twins. Are they the Terror Twins?
I don't know. They're not even twins. They're clones. Let's just call them Smurfs.
2/3 of the Blue Man group. Smurfs on steroids.
I like that.
The Avatar.
The alliteration. Smurfs on steroids.
The Avatar people. A robot is like making a deal with these guys to make, I guess, he wants to become a real boy or something. And then
he's going to transfer his consciousness into a copy of Rexplode.
Maybe, but wouldn't the body? No. When the blue guys did it, he made the body, and then he hooked himself up to like a machine, and then it like copied his memories or something.
Yeah, but
on the other one,
Robot wants him to gave them Rex's blood. So why is he making a clone of Rex?
When he did it, I thought like maybe he wants to make a better version of Rexplode for the team. Which still could be a possibility, you know what I mean? Someone who's like
has the powers of Rex, but he's not a dick.
Not a dick, exactly. That's still an option. And then the blue guys, they want some insurance, so they're digging up the Immortal. At the very least, they could be digging up more of them. Are they all in the same place?
I wouldn't be surprised if they were. I mean, I don't understand. I don't see what reason they'd have to separate the original Guardians.
To like, I don't know, maybe prevent like shit like this from happening. They're at least getting the Immortal. If there's more, I wouldn't be surprised. So.
Oh, well, you know what? We've talked for a while. Let's get going. Patreon is a thing.
It exists.
It's a thing that exists.
Hell yeah. All right.
For full reactions and early access and requests and
hit that like button.
All right, let's go. That is too much.
This is what the entire series has built up to, Jace. Is like the revelation.
We watched the last episode.
Yeah, let's watch the last episode. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Oh my fucking. Mark saw that right in front of his eyes, and now he knows.
Well, I mean,
they did defeat that giant tentacle thing.
He did
with electricity.
With electricity. I mean, Omni-Man...
Seems like too simple.
It does seem too simple. Omni-Man couldn't kill it, and he's like the strongest being on the planet, but Mark beat it with not even like special electrical cables, just regular electric cables. For all they know, that wasn't even the Immortal. Because even the newscasters like, who the fuck is this? I mean, the Immortal's been dead for months.
No, this isn't like a especially long episode for the... for the finale.
Yeah,
But, oh my god!
I was honestly worried. We're looking at the finale right now. It's only like 44 minutes. I was honestly afraid it was going to be longer than that.
I really want to see, like, after, like, Omni-Man explains himself. I want to see it. I know this probably changes the way you see me, but I want you to know I still.
He cuts him in the face. He cuts him off. If Mark punched Omni-Man in the face as hard as he could, I still feel like Omni-Man is like a tear up. Like if I'm gonna make an analogy for you. If Invincible is Deku, Omni-Man is All Might. You can punch him in the face, but is it really gonna hurt all that much?
I want to point out something. This was probably insignificant.
Okay.
But when they said, okay, the new Guardian said, we have to go help. We have to go help. And Cecil was like, stop. No. If this fails, you're going to be our last hope against Omni-Man.
Yes. And they were like, against Omni-Man?
Yeah. And it's like, wait a minute. I feel like that's what they looked at the bloodstain.
Yeah, that's what happened with the last hope against Omni-Man.
Yeah, but they're considering that a last hope against Omni-Man.
What, the team?
Meaning they knew something was wrong with Omni-Man before he killed the original Guardians?
I think no.
Maybe just a one-off. Maybe it's just an oversight.
It's not. Maybe, but I don't think the phrasing was to imply that. You know what I mean? I think the Guardians of the Globe, they were just a thing. I think it's because like they're the last hope against Omni-Man, which would make like because they're the new Guardians of the Globe. So he's referring to the last Guardians of the Globe because people didn't really. I don't think anyone really suspected Omni-Man of anything until he fucking killed the Guardians of the Globe. Really. Well,
now it's time for us to finally get our explanation. We still don't know why he's doing why Omni-Man is doing what he's doing.
It has to do something about like Viltrum and like what Viltrum's all about.
Well, obviously,
yeah.
But we don't know why. Because, I mean,
okay,
it's not like he's coming to kill people.
I know. I think, okay, this is what I want to know. They probably go from planet to planet, taking over for, like, the Empire, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But I want to know, like, how. Omni-Man's been here for 20 years. How long does it take to take over a planet? He's the strongest being there. Like, how do you take over the planet? He already killed... I imagine...
He's been conflicted because of his family. Like, he didn't kill his wife when she found out.
Because he loves his wife. I want to know,
conflicted.
Like, he's the villain of the show, but I want to see more of that conflict. Like he's like his family means something to him. He's like rehearsing what he's gonna tell Mark, like by himself. People don't do things when they're alone like that for show. He cares about Mark. Even he's like, I'm your dad. I'm still your dad, and I still love you.
I suppose we're about to find out. So.
I always wondered, like, how does he plan on taking over the planet? And I'd imagine killing off the strongest warriors of resistance, like the first Guardians of the Globe would be the step one. So I get why he did that. I want to know, well, maybe he'll shed some light on what the next step of his, like, invasion plan is. And if this is an invasion plan, why is there only one of them on the planet? One Viltrumite.
Maybe not to raise suspicion. What if Omni-Man is just lying and he destroyed Viltrum or something? Because even that's a possibility. We haven't seen any other Viltrumites.
That's true. I just assumed they weren't gonna like absolutely fucking rip off Superman, but he could have maybe his Viltrum exploded because he punched it really hard. He killed it. That would be like if Zod went to Earth instead of Clark. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm ready to find out.
All right. Well, let's wrap up this video and get to the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed.
I'm Jason.
Oh, wait. We do need to talk about one more thing.
What?
The Amber situation.
It's over. I don't care.
It's over? That's a pretty valid point. I was completely on Amber's side. Because
up until, the last moment.
Okay, I was up on her side because she didn't ask for this. From her perspective, Mark was being a shitty boyfriend. Despite knowing he's a fucking superhero. But he probably shouldn't have gotten... he probably shouldn't have gotten involved with somebody when he knew this was going to be his life. But the fact that she fucking said, like, oh yeah, I'm not stupid. I knew you were a superhero for weeks. And then, but in the last episode, which can only be like a few days ago in real time, she was like, where the hell were you? Like, and then in this, she was like, I don't care. You made me feel stupid. It's like, I'm sorry. I feel like those other people's lives he was saving are more important than you feeling validated in a relationship. She had me, and then she lost me. Not a good character. I don't want to pin like all the negative emotions on this one character, because if we do, people will call us racist. I'm kidding.
And it has nothing to do.
It has nothing to do with it. But I just mean I hate the whole idea of the relationship only to like have it crash and burn because it's not fun to watch. It's dramatic.
I've had those things happen. You know how if you're gonna have a relationship that's a waste of time, you're not gonna keep going pursuing it. I literally had that happen a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
The worst 9 days of my life. See, it's only 9 days though.
Yeah.
Because I didn't waste my time. Anyways.
And Eve said it in this 5 months. He stringed her along for 5 months.
Why do we keep saying string her along? He did not do it. He was actually trying. That's not stringing someone along. That is not stringing someone along.
But you can admit he wasn't a good boyfriend. He tried. He did more than most people. He tried to be a good boyfriend. He just couldn't perform, you know? And I don't mean sexually. He couldn't like be available because he was punching people.
Give me a date. I really want to watch this.
More likely people were punching him.
I really want to watch this.
All right, let's go.
Remember, Patreon. I'm Jace.
I'm Josh.
Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. See you in the next one.
Drop a like.